the Columbia Crater. And everyone here is showing us off on this grand voyage of ours. You can give us Jump Up Superstar, which doesn't really mean much, I guess. It'll be difficult. Good luck! It is like a party on the moon. Be sure to keep your cool. We're rooting for you. Also, Pauline is here. Go, Mario! Jump, man! Let's do this! Now, I know about the glitch. If you perform your glitch well enough between these two frogs here somehow, you can actually swim in the air and get to the very end. But I don't want to do that. I don't know how to perform it either myself, so by all accounts, the only way I'm gonna cheese this is trying to... Oh, come on, frog. I need to land on the platform. I am not gonna die to a frog. Come on, I want the frog. Stop jumping. Come on, I need a goal. Let's do this. In the sky. We're really high up in the sky now. Let's go. There it is. Let's do this, folks. The end of the game. Darker side. Now, and we're heavy again. That's right. And also, there is no checkpoints. If you can defeat all the Goombas here, or at least defeat that little hat thing, then you can get a double health there if you so choose. But this is not it, though. Oh no! Yeah, watch out for these little things here. They're gonna drop as soon as you climb onto them. Mario, why'd you do that? Come on, Mario, don't do this to me. There we go. Kind of lost my health there for a moment, but... Right, come on, baby. Okay, we gotta time our jumps here. I'll be shocked if I get this in the first try. I don't think I will, though. Oh, I was supposed to jump. Okay, I missed my timing there. Just keep swinging. Just keep swinging. There we go. Sequence break. But this level is the hardest level in the game. It's like your Champion's Road. It is your Grandmaster Galaxy. The perfect run. All that stuff is commentated to this. I do believe there's a... Yeah, there's... Some parts of the level do have health, so bear that in mind. And they give you the Cascade Kingdoms music, which is really nice. Well, they also give all different bunches of music as far as you go on. But this is... oh, this is going to be tricky. Because we need to get the Portaboo off to the very end here. Oof. Now they give you a hot tomato here. Oh, dang it. I hit the ledge just right there. I can't believe it. Come on. I was almost there. They give you a hot tomato here. It's so that you can make another additional lava pool if you so choose. But it's so out of the way that I just feel like it's not necessary. And I know it is so you can get extra coins. Coins don't replenish your health. Hearts do. If it was a heart, I would understand that. But not in my watch. Alright, that was pretty smooth. Alright, now we gotta use the uproot. You gotta use the uproot here to get around this spot. You got these little broods here, these little spiky enemies here to ruin your day. So watch out for those. I also give you the Sand Kingdom music. There we go. We gotta use the uproot to push the levers down and everything. Like so. We're up here. And now we gotta deal with ice water. That's right, this is ice water. So watch out for that. It's gonna freeze your butt off. So try to get through as far as you can without having to get into there. Like so. It's not a very long sector, no, but... There we go. Now we can take control of Yoshi. And use his nice controls here to tongue lick to victory. And Yoshi's a ninja! Now, why have we not gotten a 3D Yoshi game yet at this point? I would love to have a 3D Yoshi game. It would be really cool. Now, they expect you to use these laser gates to break these rocks. Don't. As much as you would be enticed to do so, I would say no, don't do it. It is not worth your time. If you're still inside the Yoshi capture, Yoshi does have a nice little clinging jump here, so you can use for your treasured goodness here. You jump over here, talk to the Sphinx one last time, but you need to be out of Yoshi to do so. Greetings, traveler, and to your heart as well. Can you answer this riddle? What's the only kingdom that I, the Great Sphinx, have not visited? I believe it is the Mushroom Kingdom. Yes. Dear you giver of the correct answers, take this with you! He's giving us a double heart, so if you do fail this mission, or die, you can come, if you can get here without losing your health very much, then you can come here and get a double health at any time. So you don't have to go back to Lunar Ridge, but I did it anyway just to be for safe. Unfortunately, we're going to have to leave Yoshi behind because we have to go into a Capulus section here. We have to jump for glory here. No! Come on, baby. I'm going to get over here. Oof. Okay. That was a little tricky. I was a little scared there. Usually I fail that. I can't do that again, though, if that happens. I'm pretty sure there's a way you could probably glitch on top of the platform there. Just wall jump to victory. The rings will tell you exactly where you need to be safe at, so... So bear that in mind. Now this is the area I'm gonna cheese. See Glidon here? Glidon, if you plan yourself correctly, you can get yourself high enough and actually avoid a sector here, and I'm going to attempt it on my first try. If not, I will cut out until I get back here. So, with that said... Well, Glidon, why did you do that for? Luckily, there's air vents here that can push Glidon all the way up as high as you can. Just... shake your controller as best you can. I am shaking my Pro Controller right now, because if you do it, you keep your distance, your height, and everything stays high. Now the game expects you to get out of Glidon here, so you can jump onto these forks. But if you time it correctly, this is a life or death situation here. I am shaking the controller very violently. Hopefully this will work. This is my only sequence break in this level. Yes! First try! Yes! Oh, sweet! I remember my original run, this took me like 6 tries. But yes, there we go, folks. A sequence break for the making. And it's now time to take on Bowser. Or at least take the form of Bowser. Alright, here we go. Let's hope it doesn't freeze, because last time the stream couldn't handle Bowser last time. Bowser is going to go through this little hard sector here. He can break the rocks if it comes near him. But if you're low on health, don't worry. Bowser gives, if you take on the Bowser form, you do get up to 6 points of health. Alright, let's do this. This is it. Break the rocks, then turn around, break the rock again. Like so. It really shows this form taking over Bowser here really does show how limber that he really is. You know, it's like he's a big brute. He can't catch up to Mario. Like, oh yes he can, and he will. But this is it. That's the end of the level right there. We beat the darkest side of the moon, baby. We did it. We did it, folks. We did it at long last. That's it. That's the see. If you get glide on across that, you don't have to worry about the Bowser Kingdom sector, which is all about fog and everything. And I did this on my first try. If you want to see what's something really cool though, if you go into your see where's the change filter? Let's see. Yeah, so you can go into here. Look how expansive this cave is. It's just, it is so unreal how deep this place is. But the fact is you can't see it. If you take out the filter off, you just can't see those rocks everywhere, which is really cool. And thank you, Nintendo. Thank you very much. What a way to end a game. Luckily, there's no death here, unless you do get out of the form, but please don't. Put your Cappy on here. Thank you. Thank you, Nintendo. Thank you very much. That's it. That is it. We did it. So we did the darkest side in one run. I can't believe it. I can't believe it either, folks. I mean, yeah, we've come a long way, you and me. Yes, we have, Cappy. Indeed. We've seen a bunch of different kingdoms. No! I fell down. It's weird this is a new Donk City building. I mean, sure, we got shot down and stuff along the way. But think of all the hats! Woohoo! We'll climb up here. Just look at this background, though. This is really an amazing place. This trip was amazing. Really was amazing. Thank you, Mario. It's been an honor walking a mile on your head. And with that, folks, that is the last triple moon of the game. Well, if you did all the portraits and everything, which we didn't do. But that's it. Our final triple moon of the game, folks. Do do do. By beating it though, you do get the invisibility hat, which makes everyone seem confused and whatnot. See, everyone's like, "What? What's there? What's there? I don't know." So I think it's only fitting to end this session with a revisit fight of Bowser. I think it seems only fitting. Let's go into our royal gear, because I think that's beneficial. We refight Bowser, and we'll go out, and then that'll be the end of this session, folks. Back to Luna Ridge we go, and get the true credits. Now, there is a harder version of the boss fight, but it's only after you collect every moon in the game. But that's the harder variant. There's nothing too different about it. It's that Bowser's just more aggressive, and the ending is just the exact same. It's that the fight of Bowser is just harder. But we're going to repeat the wedding sequence. And then we'll call that a session there to end the game. Because last time, I ended just there ended there. So let's get a proper ending to this, with the credits and everything. With facing off Bowser for one more final time. And hoping that the stream doesn't freeze, because it froze last time here. But yeah, you can go in here, into the wedding hall after the fact, and you can see, like, you know, everyone's tidying up after the wedding. And it feels like these two are gonna get married, it looks like. It looks pretty nice. Well, I don't think the wedding will need, they won't be needing that. I will take the coins for my own personal enjoyment. But if you do get all 100 moons, there'll be a Bowser a portrait here that'll take you to the harder variant of his boss fight. Alright. We can jump in that wedding pane there, and we can just end this. Wearing the king's outfit. Bowser! Now, I'm royalty! I object! And Starlux Twitch, thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Alright, Bowser. Look, I got the royal outfit done. You don't. You are not good anymore. And Starlux on Twitch, how's it going?
Gonna try to crash my wedding again, Mario!
I'm royalty now, don't you see?
Take that!
Ah, no! No! Oh, I'm doing great. I am doing great, folks. I am doing great. We did the darker side of the moon first try. That's what's really good. And now we're just finishing the game off proper. Peach! Not again!
Crashing the wedding again, Mario? That's tacky even for you. Also, your outfit is not half fancy enough for this occasion. Not that it matters since you weren't invited.
Yep, first try.
So now it's time for you to make a bouquet and get thrown out. Again? Alright. Get ready, Mario.
I'm all ready. I've already taken down the hardest boss fights in the game. You can't stop me.
Here's your happily ever after, Mario!
Alright, here we go. Let's do this. Victory lap, folks. Victory lap. The final. Bowser, take that. Huzzah! Booyah! That'll teach ya. Bowser's gonna do his fryer. Woo! Woo! Oh yeah, it's gonna be impressive, folks. You can look back at the playback on it, but this will be up on YouTube later on, so looking forward to that, as well as for the previous sessions as well. Let's go, Bowser! Come on now! Now the harder version of this is that Bowser's more aggressive, but it's only after you beat the game 100%. Huzzah! Huzzah! Booyah! One more hit and Bowser is toast. We're gonna take down the king with us being a king as well. You have no chance, Bowser! No chance! Let's do this! Final hat throw! Here we go! Dun dun dun! Dun 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 dun! He's gonna be throwing those fiery shells of himself. Hit the buttons and he's gonna be aggressive! He's gonna try to hit you for one last time to fake out. Booyah! Ooh. That's right, Peach. Yeah, I still don't get this. I mentioned this in the last couple sessions ago. I was like, so if you beat up the groom or beat up the husband, the wedding band just dissolves. That makes no sense. So what happens if you get if you get wet, if you're bound to this ring, does it and you get hurt? Does the wedding's off? Does the marriage not exist anymore? I don't know. It's kind of an awkward way for that, anyway. Ah! Let's go! No! No! Like I said before, I'm basically beating this as a victory lap to get credits, to get the credit scene and everything, because we already beat this beforehand. But we're doing this proper as a way to end this game. Huzzah! Da-da-la-la-la-la! I have to say though, this has been a very enjoyable run. Been more in depth than I have a right to be. And now we got control of Bowser once again for the final time. Let's do this. Right. Now I'll be looking at the playback right now, because last time I went through this in this run, it froze at the very end for like a split second. I'm hoping it will not do it this time. I've gone through a lot more graphical intensive stuff already in this playthrough, so it's like I am looking at everything else. Huzzah! I just think this is a nice way to cap off the revisit, because as again, folks, for those new, I initially did this 500 moon run on YouTube Live when I was first getting into streaming, and I've been wanting to redo this playthrough for some time, and because I wanted to fix it, you know, because I didn't want to, because it had like audio hiccups, everything, frame rate issues, because I was new to streaming, and this was my first stream I did. It wasn't my first thing I was recorded. No, that was Mario 3 on the NES, which I've already done that playthrough already. So if you want to look at that out, so you want to look on the YouTube channel for that one. I already revisited that one with the GBA version, and I wanted to go back to this one because I really wanted to make amends for the YouTube one, because I really wanted to redo that one, but I feel like I wasn't ready enough for it, so I need to do other games behind me to do it. Alright, here we go. A way to end things off. Let's end this! Let's end this game proper! Booyah! So we have to take down the pillars as usual, as before. Just like before. The moon wants us to die, apparently, if all the rocks is falling on us. You have to break the 4 pillars here so that the moon rock here in the middle can break apart. And again, this has been a very good and rewarding playthrough. I've enjoyed this run. I really have. It's been a nice run. I think this is a good way to, to cap off a good this has been, now looking at it, make sure it does not freeze, because it froze last time and I don't want it to freeze. It did not freeze this time. Good! Yay! Must be a fluke last time. Oh well. Let's get out of here. Huzzah! Booyah! A way to finish off the game, folks. But this has been fun. This has been a very fun game, I tell you. Ah! Ah! Oh! 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 Are these your grades for the landing? What do you think, Princess? A royal outfit this time? Oh, and they're finally back together at long last. Yeah, we saw this scene before, but I still like this ending scene, folks. Yeah. You know, Princess, I want to ask you again. Ask me again for what? I am now in royal garb. I now act like I'm royalty. I think it's a... Ah!
Oh, come on! Again, please? Come on, the third time!
No! Bowser, you tried last 2 times, no! I'm in royal garb. You're not anymore. Come on! The prince means marry me. Come on! Come on, we can try it again. No! No, I'm choosing both of you. What?
What? We got dumped by Princess Peach again! I can't believe this!
Oh, don't worry, Bowser. There's always therapy. There's always therapy. Huh? Stay on the moon. Stop. Yeah, Princess Peach is taking my ride again. This is not fair. Hiya! Bowser, stay there. Off to my next stream. And that is it, guys. The full true finale of Super Mario Odyssey. What a game! Again, I'm not going to repeat myself as I did before, but this game has been a blast, and I am glad that it has gone through with virtually little to no problems since my first run of this game. And this game is still pretty fun. Like, I mean, this is great. I adore this game 100%. Because you always come out with a smile on your face, and with me beating the darkest side of the moon on the first try, I mean that is quite a shock for me. And I'll tell you, folks, if you haven't played this game, play it. It is probably one of the funnest Mario games you've ever come across. Just because of its openness. It essentially is your Super Mario 64 in HD. It really is, because that's how this gameplay is designed as. The thing I don't like is the story. The story, I think, is the weakest of the Mario games. Yes, I know it's been, hinted at for years that, hey, Mario should just marry Princess Peach and become royalty, and I'm glad that this game addresses the idea of it, but since there's so many moons to collect, the story suffers as a result. Because in previous Mario games, collecting the stars was the reason to get more out of the story. But since the moons are just everywhere and anywhere, I just think the moons really kill the pace. Yeah, there's like 999 power moons in the game. But in order to beat the story, you only need like 124 of them. And you can bypass most of the story content of the worlds themselves, making the worlds, even less involved. Like, you can skip most of the bosses. I think Nintendo does have a formula here that will work well for a Mario Odyssey sequel, but I think there should be more emphasis on the story in the most part, because the moons really kill the pacing, in my honest opinion. Yes, it's nice to collect moons, but it would be nice to have some type of, organization, but still having that open freedom. But in the end, this is still a fun Mario game, and I do want to, I came back to this, just to replay and do it. I don't know what Mario game I'm going to play next, but we'll see what happens when we go to the next Mario game. Whatever that game is, I'm not sure what's going to be, but maybe it'll be somewhat of galactic proportions or something. Who knows? So,
thank you so much for playing my
and
game.
thank you, Mario, once again. Thank you for playing. But I'll tell you, folks, that's it. That is the end of the game. As the end-all be-all for the YouTube exit, thank you all for being here and watching, going through this revisit of Super Mario Odyssey. And again, this will be... Again, I hope you guys enjoyed the playthrough as much as I did. And if you liked it, give a like and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more great content and stream archives. You can also follow me on Twitch as well, so check me out there for all stuff going live. So if you find myself on YouTube, find me on Twitch as well. But that's it for me. Thank you all for watching on the YouTube side of things, and I'll see you guys back here for another Super Mario playthrough.